Okay, so I'm not going to show you how to do all the effects that I put in this clip that I just showed you, but I am going to show you how to do the slow motion. So first launch After Effects, then make a new composition. Put your clip into the composition. And so now that you have your clip in the composition, you can go ahead and square this out, make sure it's lined up. You always want to drag from the corner point, because if you drag from here, it's going to make everyone look like stretched, and it's going to look very funny. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the point in my video where I want to start twixtering. So for here, for me it's right here. So say if I'm so sorry, this is Timewarp, but for some reason every slow motion thing I just call it twixter. Sorry about that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is right click here on your layer, go to time, enable time remapping. Now this will pop up. It's not going to change anything. But now go back to your marker. And now you're going to drag your time warp, or you're going to type in the effect time warp in the effects and presets. And don't get confused. I've just moved my time warp from over here to up here. It's still the same thing. If y'all's is probably still over here, but yeah. So just drag time warp onto your clip, change this back up to 100, and so yes. Now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna drag this up. So yours is gonna be right here where your marker was. So you're going to go one frame back. For me, it's 208 frames. And you're going to set a keyframe for the speed of 100. Now you're going to move to the frame after that where you want to start twixtering and bring this down all the way to like a 2. Now what you're going to want to do is stretch this back down, and it's going to pop up like this. And you're going to say, wait, what if I want to keep going with my twixter? My guy's only halfway through his flip. Only thing you have to do is drag this out. So now I can scrub through and I can go farther into the clip. So say I want to end right here. Zoom it up. Go one frame behind. Set a keyframe one frame behind for 1.9 or 2.1. And then go to the next frame and set this back up to 100. And that's your simple time warp. So now I'm going to show you some quick render settings. The best render settings you can have. So what you're going to want to do is you're not going to want to have any clips selected inside your comp panel. And you're just going to click on right here and go to composition, add to render queue. GoPro 7 or whatever you have it, and I'll just save it as Timewarp Tut. Save. I'm going to go to lossless, QuickTime, this is good. Click include source XMP media, format options, video codec H.264, okay. Audio output 48, 16-bit, stereo. This should be set. Don't check off any of these. Click OK. Go to best settings and use comps freight rate. Have to have that checked, and turn on your caps lock and click render. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out our other channels. Yep, I just did that, and Mitchell and Brad, which will probably be in the description. Thanks.